Do you ever feel like you're in an alternate reality? If not, you might after finding out Rick and Morty are My Little Ponies. The Walking Dead is losing viewers, and Mass Effect creator Bioware has to publicly state storytelling is important. Here are your top 5 stories of the week. Number 5, The Walking Dead saw its ratings stumble like a zombie with the Season 8 finale. Variety reports that the episode was the lowest rated finale since Season 1 with 7.9 million viewers. In general, The Walking Dead has been bleeding viewers overall in Season 8, and if you're curious about finale rankings overall, Season 5's ending saw 15.8 million viewers. Rest in peace. Number 4, could No Man's Sky land on Xbox One on June 29th? Amazon Italy may have accidentally revealed the release date as a listing popped up for No Man's Sky with that launch info. Seriously, Amazon keeps doing that. What's more is that June 29th could also point to the debut of the next update for the game, and that's next with a capital N, as in the update is literally called Next. Developer Hello Games has previously said Next is the biggest update yet, though details are vague. So basically, we don't know anything for sure, which is actually a pretty good metaphor for life. Wow, that got deep. Number 3, when The Incredibles premiered in 2004, there was no such thing as the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's pretty nuts, right? And so it makes sense that, kind of as a result of that, it was harder to come up with an original story for The Incredibles 2. Director Brad Bird discussed this with IGN, saying, "Everybody's got everything done to death, but I return to what makes us unique. And it's this idea of a family, and that superheroes have to hide their abilities from the public due to superhero relocation program. And those things are actually unique to us, and there's plenty left to explore." Incredibles 2 is out on June 15th, so we don't have to wait too much longer to find out what they went with. Number 2, Rick and Morty are appearing everywhere except in a 4th season. First, there was a crossover comic book miniseries with Dungeons and Dragons, and now it's My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic? Are you sure you got that right? Well, okay then, someone on Reddit is a fan of both animated shows, I guess, and discovered the funny cameo by the reality-hopping duo. It's pretty out there, but at the same time, pretty fitting for Rick and Morty too. That said, I'm not sure if anything is unfitting for Rick and Morty at this point, except maybe that 4th season. And number 1, under the category No Duh, we've learned that Bioware is focusing on storytelling and characters going forward. I mean, this is the studio behind Mass Effect and Dragon Age, but I guess after the underwhelming Andromeda, maybe we needed to hear this? Bioware General Manager Casey Hudson talked about the studio's future in a blog post saying, "We need to delight players with new experiences and innovation, but we must stay focused on the importance of the world, character, and storytelling elements that players expect from our games. It's going to be so intriguing to see what Anthem actually is and how it plays." Those are the top 5 stories this week. Now that you're caught up, be sure to watch our video comparing the performance and resolution modes for God of War on PlayStation 4 Pro. Though either way, it looks freaking gorgeous. With that, I'm Alana Pierce, and I hope you all enjoy every single second of the rest of your weekend.